euro-strategy.com.
Hi, it's Chris again, looking at the upcoming Wednesday, September 3rd trading session. Immediately, you'll notice that there are several PMI numbers coming out of Europe, but really there's only one that we're paying attention to, and that's the one out of Germany. 56.4 is expected. We anticipate that this will heavily influence what happens with the euro and the DAX during the session, possibly some other European indices as well. With that being said, we will be paying attention to it until a little bit later. We have the UK releasing its services PMI number as well, 58.5. We expect the pound dollar to be heavily influenced by that number, as well as the FTSE. However, the FTSE is going to struggle to go higher. It's got a lot to chop through to get to 6,900, so the preferred play will be in the cable Forex pair. After that, we've got some numbers here and there, but really it's not until we get to Canada that we are interested. Again, this is a Forex play. The interest rate decision comes out, and we think it will heavily influence the dollar CAD currency pair, but that being said, it's not going to be the fact that there was no announcement. It's going to be the statement that people pay attention to. That statement should, in fact, be one that will be scrutinized by quite a bit of the players in the marketplace, and therefore we feel that if there's any hint of dovishness out of Canada, the market could test the 1.10 level, an area that has been a massive barrier up until this point. And finally, we're looking at the Beige Book coming out of the Fed. Gives you a anecdotal look at the U.S. economy. It's going to be one of those things that will probably affect the stock markets in the U.S. more than anything else. The S&P 500 is trying to break out. So that being the case, it's likely that it will be experienced there more than anything else. Probably a lumpy, uneven recovery, but ultimately we believe that the S&P 500 is going higher. So a pullback offers a buying opportunity on signs of support off the short-term charts. Looking at the euro dollar, you can see that we did try to rally, but quite frankly just couldn't get anywhere for the session. With that, we feel that the market more than likely will continue to be one that will sell off every time it rallies, and therefore that's exactly what we're looking for, rallies to sell. We believe that the market should, in fact, continue to be one that has quite a bit of interest in it. This is probably the trade at the moment, the trade du jour, if you will, as traders continue to play the massive euro weakness that we've seen. That being the case, we feel that the market will generally struggle to get above 133, and therefore we're looking, at least until we break above there, to sell any opportunity whatsoever as far as this euro gaining. Looking at pound dollar, you can see we are breaking down. 1.65 area still continues to be important. So really can't do anything with that right now, but the numbers, the services PMI coming out of London might have a little bit of a bounce effect. We are right at significant levels though. That Canadian interest rate decision, and more importantly the accompanying statement, of course, will be scrutinized during the session here on Wednesday. The 110 level is the major resistance barrier that we need to break in order to consider going along for a longer term move, but that definitely will be under pressure. Then finally, the S&P 500, you can see, has kind of gone sideways a little bit, and with that we are pretty bullish of this market. We look at any pullback as a potential buying opportunity off short-term charts, and a fresh new high on a daily close as an opportunity to buy as well. That Beige Book could move this market higher. And with that, I've taken a look at the Wednesday, September 3rd trading session.